Hello, people. Welcome to my channel. What fairy tales really teach us? Fairy tales are magical stories filled with adventure, heroes, and life lessons. They teach us about courage, kindness, and resilience, showing us that even in the face of challenges, there's always something to learn. But not all fairy tales end with a perfect, happily ever after. Many stories remind us that true happiness doesn't come without struggle or loss. The real magic lies in how we grow through these challenges. Fairy tales are more than just happy endings, they offer us beautiful life lessons, teaching us to accept and embrace the ups and downs of our own journeys. Once upon a time, in a quiet village at the edge of an ancient forest, there lived a young woman named Elara. She was known for her curiosity and her love of stories. Every night she would sit by the fire, poring over old books filled with tales of heroes, magical creatures, and happily ever afters. Elara dreamed of her own happy ending, imagining herself as the princess rescued by a brave knight or finding hidden treasure in a faraway land. But her life was simple, with no sign of magic or adventure. One evening, while walking in the woods, she stumbled upon a hidden path she had never noticed before. Drawn by an unexplainable pull, she followed it deep into the forest until she came to an ancient oak tree. Under its twisted branches sat an old storyteller, draped in a cloak of shifting colors. "You seek a story of your own," the storyteller said, his voice like the rustling of leaves. Elara nodded eagerly. "Then let me tell you a secret," the storyteller continued. Fairy tales are not just about happy endings, they are about the lessons learned on the journey. Intrigued, Elara listened as the storyteller wove a tale of a princess who lost her kingdom but gained wisdom, a knight who failed his quest but found courage, and a farmer who had no riches but discovered the wealth of kindness. Every hero, the storyteller said, faces struggle, loss, and fear. But these moments shape them, giving their happy endings meaning. Without the storm, how would they appreciate the calm? Elara pondered his words as she walked home. She began to see her own life differently, not as an unfinished story waiting for a perfect ending, but as a tale already filled with meaning. Each challenge she faced, each choice she made, was a step on her journey, rich with lessons and growth. From that day on, Elara no longer sought magic in faraway lands. She found it in the kindness of her neighbors, the beauty of the forest, and the quiet strength she discovered within herself. Her life was not perfect, but it was hers a story full of depth, meaning, and wonder. And though her tale didn't end with a single grand moment, it was beautiful in its own way, proving that fairy tales are about more than just happy endings. They are about the journey, the lessons, and the courage to keep turning the page.